Hey everyone, welcome to the Design Dive. Today we're diving into one of the most famous personal finance books of all time, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book is legendary. I mean, it's sold over 32 million copies worldwide. You know why? Because it teaches us how the rich think differently about money compared to the poor and middle class. If you want to escape the rat race and achieve financial freedom just like me, then stay till the end. Trust me, this video could change your life. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad. Poor Dad tells the story of his financial education. He had two father figures in his life. His own dad, his poor dad, was highly educated and had a government job. Sounds pretty good, right? But he always struggled with money. Then there was his best friend's dad, his rich dad, a businessman who, while having little formal education, was a financial genius. Poor Dad believed in the traditional path to success: go to school, get a good job, and work hard. And you know what? That's what most people are doing. But Rich Dad, he had a totally different perspective. He believed in learn how money works, make it work for you, and build wealth. Two different dads, two completely opposite approaches to money. Think about it. How many people do you know who went to school, got a good job, work hard, and are still struggling financially? It's because they haven't learned how to make their money work for them. They're stuck in the rat race. Who do you think had better financial advice? Let me know in the comments. Look, our school system is great for many things, but one thing it fails to teach us is how to manage our money. We learn how to read, write, do math, but when it comes to personal finance, crickets. We're thrown out into the world expected to figure it out on our own. That's why Rich Dad, Poor Dad emphasizes the importance of financial education. It's not about how much money you earn, it's about how much you keep and grow. The rich understand this. They focus on understanding assets, liabilities, investments, and how businesses work. Key takeaway: financial education is key to building wealth. And it's something you have to take responsibility for yourself. You won't learn this stuff in school. One of the core concepts in Rich Dad, Poor Dad is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. This is huge. Once you grasp this, it can change your whole financial life. Assets are things that put money in your pocket. Think rental properties, stocks that pay dividends, businesses that generate income, basically anything that works for you, even while you sleep. Liabilities, on the other hand, take money out of your pocket. This is your house, your car, your credit card debt, things that cost you money every month. Poor Dad in the book was all about buying liabilities: a big house, a fancy car. Sound familiar? Rich Dad focused on acquiring income-generating assets. See the difference? It's not about how much you make, it's about what you do with it. Invest in assets, minimize liabilities, that's the secret sauce. Chapter 4, The Rat Race, Stop Working for Money. Most people are stuck in what Robert Kiyosaki calls the rat race. It goes like this. You work a 9-to-5 job, get a paycheck, pay your bills, and then you do it all over again. Sound familiar? You're trading your time for money, and it never seems to be enough. Rich Dad taught Robert to break free from this cycle. Instead of working for money, make money work for you. How? By building passive income streams through investments and businesses. This is how the rich get rich. They create systems where money flows in, even when they're not actively working. This is the whole point of investing in assets, to create a life where your money is working harder than you are. One of the biggest obstacles to financial freedom is fear. Fear of losing money, fear of making a mistake, fear of the unknown. I get it. But here's the thing. Rich people take risks. Not reckless risks, but calculated ones. They understand that failure is part of the process. The key is to educate yourself, start small, and learn from your mistakes. Don't let fear paralyze you into inaction. The biggest risk is not taking any risks at all. Don't let fear hold you back. Start small, invest wisely, and keep learning. Poor Dad believed in specializing in one field, getting that secure job, and climbing the corporate ladder. Rich Dad, on the other hand, encouraged Robert to learn a variety of skills, especially sales, marketing, and investing. Why? Because these skills are essential for building wealth and achieving financial independence. Think about it. Even if you have a good job, learning how to manage your money, invest it wisely, and potentially create your own business will give you ultimate control over your financial future. Don't just work for a paycheck, work to learn and grow your financial IQ. Knowledge is useless without action. Reading is a great first step, but you have to put these principles into practice. Start by learning about assets and liabilities. Take a hard look at your spending habits. Are you buying liabilities or investing in assets? Invest in your financial education. Read books, take courses, listen to podcasts. There are so many resources available. Build passive income sources, explore real estate, dividend stocks, online businesses. Find what works for you. Overcome fear and take smart risks. Start small, learn as you go, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Comment below. What's the biggest lesson you learned from? And that's a wrap on. This book is a game changer. It's not just about getting rich, it's about taking control of your finances and creating a life of freedom and abundance. If you haven't already, I highly recommend giving it a read. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe for more amazing financial and business content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.